I'm just kind of going to rip the Band-Aid off, so allow me to be a little extreme, but you started an OnlyFans.
Oh my God. I felt like I was doing something, but I wasn't getting the full potential from it. You know what I mean? That's why the internet is such a terrible place, because nobody actually, even like the influencers, you know, they get canceled and but they don't actually like have a consequence. Like nothing actually gets taken away from them unless it's like really, really bad.
Do you feel like your life has changed a lot since you've been 18?
Because I've had like a huge amount of like financial success and like a little bit of like actual success and just like, I don't know. I'm so happy being the person I am today. I know that so many people don't agree with it, but like I feel good inside. You know what I mean?
Your stuffing fell out. Nobody in the Bahamas was English.
Yeah, so I went there, and then I had to get like shots in my gums and shit. It was like terrible. I was crying. It was the worst pain in my whole entire life.
Yeah, yesterday when I went to the dentist, oh my God, I don't like, I can't, when I think about it, I just like.
Okay.
But when I went there, he was like, all right, I'm gonna put a shot in, like I'm gonna numb you up. So he put this like numbing like stuff cream in my, like, you get the point. And then he put a needle in there. He was like, all right, I'm going in, like be careful.
Did you cry?
Yeah, a lot. Like,
actually?
No, I didn't cry. I was, well.
Anyways.
Yeah, welcome back to the podcast, guys. Welcome to another episode. It's been a while. It's been quite some time, actually. If I had to give you an exact date or amount of time, I probably couldn't give it to you. But all I know is it's been a minute. So welcome back. And if you're watching this, thanks for watching and, you know, dedicating your time to listening to me talk, because I don't know who would ever want to do that. But today we actually have a really, really, really special guest, a very good friend of mine, a long time. I feel like this is an episode that's almost overdue.
Yeah,
overdue for sure.
For sure.
But today we have Piper Rockelle, Mrs. Rockelle. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
I've wanted to be a part of this podcast for so long. I just was never invited.
That means so much.
Yeah, and I honestly, when you guys started, I was like, heck yeah. Like, I don't think we were talking when you guys were starting, and I was like, y'all are doing so good. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
I was talking over
No, you're
here.
doing so good.
I was like, I'm proud of them. So I'm really happy for you guys. Do you guys enjoy doing it?
No, we hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Do you just do it
terrible.
for the money?
Yeah.
No, we just
actually don't make
Oh, shit. Well, why do you guys do this?
we actually just do it so we can like talk to each other and have
Okay.
like healthy conversations without. It's like we kind of like train our like dopamine attention spans. But I mean, to jump right into the podcast, first things first, I'm just kind of gonna rip the Band-Aid off, so allow me to be a little extreme. But you started an OnlyFans.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Let's just address the elephant in the room. What prompted that?
What
That's a big life
prompted that?
decision.
I mean,
Obviously,
like,
it was the
low
talk.
key, I mean, I feel like everyone saw it coming. I'm a very big opportunist. Like, I see the opportunity in a lot of good, like, I saw it, like, my future and how I wanted it to be. And, like, I just wanted, like, I don't know, I kind of wanted to experiment. And I feel like if I was ever going to do it, you might as well do it when you're young and of age, you know? 'Cause, like, you know, you're going to get old.
When you're
How long did you think about that before like you made that decision to drop it?
Ooh, it was like a good 3 months of me just like going through it. Like I was just like figuring out ways to kind of please everybody. I'm a people pleaser, unfortunately, and I was trying to please like everybody around me. And I made some wrong decisions at first, for sure.
like what?
Well, because I was trying to please everyone around me, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to drop an OnlyFans. I'm going to do something else. And then I did something else, and I got the same amount of hate as if I dropped the OnlyFans. So I regretted my decision a lot, because I was like, I'm getting the same amount of hate. Probably even like worse, because I didn't just do it. Like people were upset that I didn't just go and do it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I don't know. But then I came up with like, I had to get out of like a lot of contracts and stuff. I feel like I got myself into a sticky situation. But like January 1st, new me. And I'm here.
New year, new me.
Yeah, no, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful way to start the year.
Okay.
All right.
How did you like? Obviously, the internet had a lot of things to say about it. I mean, they still do, you know, to this day. But everyone's got their own opinion about that kind of stuff. But when it comes to you actually dropping it and making that commitment and big change in your life, what was kind of like? What was your thought process behind doing it and dealing with other people's opinions? Because I know, obviously, like, me and you have been doing this for a very, very long time, you especially, and I'm somebody who, like, doesn't really let hate comments get to me, but, like, sometimes, you know, someone can, like, one of them can, like, scratch me a little bit, but, like, it's never gonna cut too deep.
Yeah.
But I know your situation's different, and the magnitude is also a lot more extreme, so I'm curious.
I mean, it didn't really affect me too much. I didn't ever want to open up and talk about this, but, you know, my Capri has kind of already talked about it, like, the reasons why he broke away from our relationship and cheated or whatever was because of my decision. And, I don't necessarily think that's fair. I don't think that you are allowed to be like, I did this because you're doing
Well,
this.
that's not fair.
Okay, yeah.
Not even necessarily.
It was one of the hardest times in my whole entire life, and all I needed was him. And it was just like, it was like super difficult. But once I was like, okay, I got to let go of him, I was like, I had a clear mind. Because, like, again, when I didn't first just make the OnlyFans, like, I had like another app that I was trying to please everyone. I was like, maybe he'll be okay with it and he'll like straighten up, and I was just trying to think of everybody else besides myself, and I kind of just chose myself. I guess.
Would you say that was like the turning point or like deciding factor that made you like finalize your decision?
Yes, but then also I just felt like I felt like I was doing something, but I wasn't getting the full potential from it. You know what I mean? Because I was like, I don't know. I just felt...
Because you didn't actually do like the real...
Yeah, the real thing. I felt like
first,
I made a huge mistake. But I think everything happens for a reason. And it just prepared me for... I didn't get as much hate when I actually dropped it, I guess. Because when I was getting all that, I was like, what am I going to do? You know what I mean? I was going a little crazy, but...
Yeah, and I try not to like be that guy who's like, oh... Because, like, when I grew up or, like, when I got, like, made fun of in school or even on the internet, like, when that stuff became new to me, like, your parents or whoever, like, your role model figure might be, they'll always be like, oh, they're just jealous. Like, they're hating because they're jealous.
They're not jealous.
But I'm not going to lie. Sometimes not hate, because hate's a very strong word, but sometimes I judge sometimes when certain people do certain things.
And I'm not jealous.
And I'm not jealous necessarily. But that's, by the way, guys, that's not saying I'm, like, a hater. Like, I hate on everything. That's such a good song. Do you remember that? You hate on, never mind. Different topic. But yeah, like, I feel like nowadays people just share their opinion because they fear, they don't think that there's consequences or like that it's even real.
Well, there's not.
Because when you live on social media,
like, they put whatever they want and like, they're done. Like they go to sleep, they wake up, you know what I mean? So that's why the internet is such a terrible place, because nobody actually, even like the influencers, they get canceled and but they don't actually like have a consequence. Like nothing actually gets taken away from them unless it's like really, really bad.
What's an opinion of yours that you think would maybe like get you canceled? Like let's get a hot take from let's get a hot take from Piper.
I think would get me canceled. I just don't think that everyone should try to be an influencer. I guess like I just feel like it's really hard, and it's not something that I would suggest for people to do. You don't make the most amount of money. It's very unhealthy. It's very like it's a constant competition. Like it's constant. Like that's literally what it is. Like who is doing the best? And I just don't think that people should want to put themselves in that situation. I don't know. And especially like trying to do what everyone else is doing. Like a certain age where like they're trying to be something that is not their age type. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
When you say like it's unhealthy, what do you mean by that?
Well, like I mean, I feel like I've asked you this before, but like I have a fear of falling off, and I just am always stressing about making sure I'm doing well, and then I have this like broken record just telling me I'm not doing good enough like all the time. So I just try my best to like do the best I possibly can all the time.
I mean, yeah, we kind of talked about like that topic a little bit, but I mean, I guess I'll just tell it to you again. But like, yeah, you're doing a phenomenal job. Like that fear is definitely real, because I would say like I wouldn't say like I'm fearful of like falling off, but it's definitely something that's in the back of my mind that's always like, oh, how can I keep myself afloat? Because this platform that I'm sitting on is supporting so many things, you know what I mean? But like, I swear to God, like dead ass, this is not even glazed. Like you're one of the, if not the most hardworking person I genuinely know. I've literally said it to him. I've said it to so many people. Like, despite anything and everything that you go through, what people say, the one thing about you that I personally admire is like a human, like looking at other people for like inspiration or ways of living. Like you always find a way to just like tunnel vision through that, like always just get the job done at the end of the day, Yeah. So that's something that's really respectable. I like that.
I really
think
appreciate
you're doing a great job.
It was really nice, but I kind of feel like people can tell me that, but I feel like they're just like saying it to say it. So I appreciate it, but one day I'm gonna know I did a good job.
I promise you I'm not saying that just to say it.
One day I'm gonna know.
I promise you I'm not saying that just... I've known you since we were like literally 12 years old. I've seen the growth. I'm saying it from a place of fact.
Okay.
Not like, but... Oh, did you have something to say? Sorry.
Oh, not really, but I was just enjoying the moment. But
Go ahead.
Go ahead. We're listening.
Piper, where do you see yourself continuing this lifestyle for like in 5 years? Where do you see yourself?
I I don't know. I like this question, but I mean, honestly, like I could quit it any day and I'll be fine and I'll be like taken care of and my family will be okay. Thankfully. But I hope that people want to continue to see my life, but I know they might not want to. I don't want to live here anymore. I want to have a farm of some
Like
sort.
on Earth or like, or like in the
no, I
city?
mean obviously like in LA.
Okay, I was like, wait,
here.
can we clear? I just don't want to live here
I want
anymore.
to go to Mars.
I mean, this world is pretty ass, but like I want to live somewhere else, and just like have like I also another thing I want to do is find my worth that isn't the internet. I only feel worthy from the internet. So and because I do OnlyFans, like now I only feel like I'm able to make money because of that, and I would love to see and test myself if I can do something else and have feel worthy inside myself.
Like something that's more like self-fulfilling to you, almost.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that would be?
I don't know. I think
Any
probably
idea?
having another job and succeeding and being really good at that job and like have that job be successful.
If social media disappeared tomorrow, what do you think you'd be doing?
Nothing. Probably just take care of my family and figure out the next thing I'm gonna do to survive.
What do you think that next thing would be, though?
I have no clue. I think the world will just take me there. I don't really know. I don't really know. What?
Wherever the road leads.
Wherever the road leads.
Yeah, I don't really know. That's something I don't know yet. I have no I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I'm
I mean,
kind of too invested in what I'm doing right now.
I could see you like moving away into like some remote property in like Idaho, like Boise, Idaho. Just get like a big ranch with like a bunch of animals.
Would you
Yeah,
ever?
but then part of me is like, oh, sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you go. Answer the question.
Part of me is like, oh my god, like what if I move there and like I start all that and then I'm gonna like miss this life and I'm gonna miss like LA and stuff like that. But I don't know. I get all nervous. You never know. I think everything happens for a reason and you can live in the most beautiful place and still be so depressed. So.
And that's why you got to do what makes you happy, and surround yourself with people who make you happy. Speaking of like being happy, what are like some things that you would say make you happy? Like what do you do? What do you do to like? Because I know me personally, like we do things to like have fun or like take our mind off things. We'll go on hikes. We'll make music. All
What's
these
the
things.
real Piper? What's the authentic Piper?
Yeah,
What
what's
do
the
you do-
real Piper?
What do you do in your free time?
I love cooking food for my family. That always makes me feel good. Seeing my horse, that always makes me feel good. Driving my car, that always helps me a lot. And that's about it.
Driving is probably like honestly number one thing for me.
Ooh,
I forgot to mention that.
I heard Gavin souping up your car.
Yes, I just have to pay the guy, but I'm trying to
Allegedly.
pay in cash because but it's taking so long. But yeah, no, I'm really excited.
Yo,
I
I'm
can't
not
wait.
gonna lie. Everyone watching or listening to this, I know. What I'm about to do to her car, oh my gosh. I broke down the list to him and he was like, dude.
It's
I think Gavin's gonna probably like want just take my car. You can have it.
No.
You can
It's
have
free.
it, bro.
Are we handing out cars?
Not you. Not you.
Not you. Not
get
you.
you
She'll give you the
something
bug.
else.
But yeah, no, basically Piper was like, yeah, you could do whatever to my car. And so I was like, all right, let me make a phone call. Called the 412 Motorsport. And then basically her car is gonna be a completely different car.
I'm
You
so excited.
you should absolutely pimp out your BOP bug.
You think? It's
Yeah.
already wrapped and stuff though.
No, you gotta off-road it. Like, put a
Off-road
new-
it. No,
put a
it's
new
falling
engine in
apart.
it.
It's literally like it's literally like you open a door and the handle
You
falls
ever seen
off.
the ones that do wheelies?
No, I haven't.
They're actually so cool.
What's your dream car?
I guess a Supra. That's what I wanted
Really?
for a long time.
Really?
So I was like, I'm gonna get this.
And it's funny because you don't even like drive a Supra. You know what I mean? Like you don't even.
What do you mean? Like I don't drive like an authentic Supra?
No, like
yet?
you don't even drive a Supra.
Okay.
Like you
okay.
drive what like Toyota
Yeah,
gives
no,
you from
no,
the
I got it,
dealership,
I
and
got
it's
it,
like this is a Supra, and it's like when I first got my car, I wasn't driving an M4. You know, you have to kind of unlock the specialties and like the additions that it comes with, but you'll understand once everything.
What's your dream car? Both of you guys.
My dream car?
For a coupe, it's a GTR R34 Skyline.
What kind of car is that?
For like a daily, it's like a Japanese right-hand drive. It's a GTR. It's a Nissan.
Okay.
And then for like a daily drive, like an X6M would be that'd be like.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go with like a McLaren 720S or something, or some sort of Lamborghini. But that's not important. You know, it's one thing I really, it's interesting because I keep seeing this comment this prompted me. I don't know why this is really off topic, but I keep seeing this comment. And I don't know if you keep seeing it, but it's the comment that's like, oh, here we go. Like, you guys enjoy this while they're friends for 2 months again.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm saying those same comments.
Yeah.
I'm saying them. I'm making jokes to him. I'm like, well, if we're still friends by then, like,
No.
because if we're still friends by then,
Yeah,
I don't know.
It makes sense. I'm not like saying like, how could you guys possibly think such a thing? I'm just saying it's funny, and I would like to sit on the stage and address this issue or concern with a comment of, I don't know how about you, but like, no, I think we're friends now. Like, I think we're like actually
that was our first time ever not talking, being adults, and we figured it out. Because when because we weren't talking like at all, but then I heard that his mom texted my mother, and I was like, oh, I know what's gonna happen. Like, I know what's gonna happen, and I just knew what's gonna happen. It took a couple weeks for the actual Gavin to snap me, and then I was like, okay,
for the dormant Gavin.
for the actual Gavin to snap me, and so yeah, no, I think that this time, no matter what is going on, I do think that we'll be able to figure it out. We are adults, and I don't know. I think that just communication is key, even in friendships.
Because we're adults.
Because we're adults.
Exactly.
I mean, like, nobody can tell us what to do.
Absolutely.
That's the thing. Do you feel like your life has changed a lot since you've been 18? Because I know when I turned 18, I was like, hold on. It just dropped a little, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like I'm walking a little bit differently now.
I feel like I've, like, been reborn.
Exactly.
Like, because I've had, like, a huge amount of, like, financial success and, like, a little bit of, like, actual success and just, like, I don't know. I'm so happy being the person I am today. I know that so many people don't agree with it, but, like, I feel good inside. You know what I mean? I feel like, and, like, even people that, like, talk to me now, like, there was a time where I just didn't know who I was, and I feel like because I have so many stresses off of me, like, I feel...
You're discovering who you are.
If you could, like, send a message to your 11-year-old self or, like, your younger self, what would you say to him?
I would probably not talk to her. I would probably let her do whatever she has to do because, you know, she got me to the place I am today. But I would talk to myself a year ago, because a year ago was, like, terrible, awful, but it was also great because I was doing it, like, I was just started, like, being on people's streams. Like, I was streaming all the time, and those were so freaking much fun. Like, nothing like those first couple of streams.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like it. So...
Can't beat it.
Yeah. Yeah. But she was really sad, and she was really not having a good time at all. Like, she did not see, like, the future.
Oh, you're talking
myself.
in third person.
So
yeah,
I would love to tell her that, like, it's gonna be okay, and that nothing lasts forever, even the bad feelings. So.
Do you think there's anything that lasts forever? Do you believe in free will?
Yeah.
Because you have a conflict, right?
I don't have it. Dylan had a conflict.
Okay, never mind. Yeah. So I thought it was you because that was a conversation that
we have a friend that doesn't believe in free will.
Could you believe that? Like, how do you not believe in that?
I mean, if that's what they believe, that's what they believe. I mean.
Yeah, but I mean, back to the subject. We're adults now. We're able to figure things out at a better pace. Communication is simply better. And I think me personally, I also was like flawed in a lot of areas when it came to like just like showing up as like a friend entity as like a whole. And I think the last like 6 months of my life have been very like workshopped, you know, like I've just not intentionally worked on myself a lot. Like just things have happened and like, you know, things happen, you learn things, your mindset changes, or like even with your current situation and dropping the whole thing you did, you kind of like certain things happen at certain levels and it just opens your brain, you know?
Yeah.
And then you start looking at things from different perspectives. You know, like one thing I tried to do, I think I literally told you this and I obviously told you, but the one thing that I've really been trying to do recently, and I recommend everybody listening to this should try this, is changing your perspective. Boom, you're in traffic, you're late somewhere, you're stressed, you're like, you know what I mean? You're over it. Shift your perspective. I get to breathe, I get to sit and like, all right, that's a little OD, I'm not gonna lie. But you guys get the point. Perspective is a big thing. So I mean, trying to shift your perspective on life can definitely help. You know, why are you laughing at me? I'm trying to be inspiring.
No facts.
I'm like, literally picturing like that flawed mango's like do like guitar song. Like I want this to be clipped with like a pop-up word format, you know?
I think a person that complains a lot is like very agitating to be around.
Yeah,
I think
I
that they complain because they think that they're gonna get like
Dude, they're the worst. To be
Those are the
around.
worst
Oh
people.
my
I
god, I
think
cannot
chronic
stand
complainers,
them.
like, I mean, if that's them, that's them. I just don't want to be around them because
Yeah.
I try my best to not complain about anything. Like, I go with the flow, and it's not because I'm a pushover or because I don't care about my own opinion. It's just because I just go with the flow. Like, I'm gonna make anything good.
Yeah, you just make the best out of the situation.
Yeah.
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 That was a good
Yeah.
ad lib.
That was a good ad lib.
I want to play this or that real quick.
this or that,
Okay.
like a.
Like
With
a
me?
game of
Okay,
this or
okay.
that with Piper.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just going to say two things and you're going to pick this or that.
Okay.
All right. Starting off, cats or dogs?
Cats.
Cats?
Well, wait. I have one.
All right. All right. Start next. Music or movies?
Music.
Okay, next one. Rockelle or Gavin?
What the? What the? What do you? Why would you like? What's ass?
All right, answer the question though.
Well,
Ow.
you're gonna put me in a
Almost just
very.
blew my tooth off.
That's not a funny thing to put me in. Okay,
Yeah, why would you do that?
because that's not funny. Okay, well, I'm gonna.
She's leaving sweat trails from her hands.
No, seriously.
Come on, dude.
Seriously.
This is
Like it's two bad things. Like if I say Rakai, you're gonna be upset. If I say you, Rakai's gonna be upset.
I'm not gonna be upset. God damn it.
No, I mean it kind of just go. Oh my god, put that back. Please. Okay, I'm gonna pick Rakai, guys, because he's like, we're trying to like be cool or whatever. So put
I'm
your
gonna
hat
finish the
on.
episode like this. Okay. So
How does that make you feel, Gavin?
I'm
Oh
really,
my God.
I'm really
Dang.
hurt. I'll try to get up. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, that's a valid answer. Do you have any more questions?
No, that was it.
No?
That's the segment.
Okay. We actually
Wait,
have
you
some
have- What?
I have some fan questions I would like to ask you. So these are from the people. This is straight from the Thesaurus, of course. They said, how did she handle the hate after she dropped the link? Which we kind of already talked about, but I want to give respect to Renee.
I put my phone down and I just didn't give a shit. I looked at my money instead of my hate comments. Oh, my hands are really sweaty. But let me wipe my hands real quick.
Okay.
Hey.
But continue. We'll give
That's all I said.
that's all
That's all.
Okay. Would you ever go full blonde, by the way? Because I know you've got like two strands.
Yeah,
in
I
the front.
would, but my family probably wouldn't let me, and I'd probably make a bad decision if I went all the way
Yeah,
blonde.
you'd probably fall the off if you went blonde.
Honestly, I'll fall off. My hair will be broken. I won't be making any money, so I'd probably cry. Cause like, do you know a lot of blonde people that don't have extensions?
Ooh. Wait.
You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Did she just clock?
Don't ever say that shit again. But wait, that's a really good
Just
point.
clock that
That's a
'Cause,
really
like,
good
I-
point.
I don't
I've
wanna
never met a
have to
blonde
Have
Without
extensions.
without extensions.
without extensions.
Wait, do you have extensions?
No.
Oh, that's all natural.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Wait, I thought you had extensions for some reason.
Oh no.
Okay. That eats.
Thanks.
Or clocks is
But I can always like put on a wig. One time I made a very like spontaneous thing. I was like, I'm just gonna go and get a wig, and I went, and the guy like, okay, so one of my old friends, ex-boyfriends was working there. You'll know him. But I go into this wig shop. He's working there. I'm like, what the weird, really weird. And he knew who I was, and obviously, and he told the guy working there, and he was working there because he was getting content for the place, and he told the owner, and the owner was like, yes, please, let's get some content. So he like went live, and he did all of these TikToks. They performed really, really well for him. But I had spray tan on, so like the lady that put my wig on, it took like 4 hours, put my wig on, and you could see like my spray tan line. So like I had my wig on, and I looked like Gollum or something. Like my head was so big. I had this like white hair. It was disgusting.
Wait, when
but-
was this?
It was like
Do you have a
few
picture?
months ago. Yeah. I don't know what, but he did a really good job, and he's always like, please let me like come back, like I'll redo it for free, and I'm like, oh, you're so sweet, but I just don't have time because like I don't want it to look bad again. And
So was it a blonde wig or like?
Yeah,
what
it was like blonde and it was
Oh,
long.
blonde. So like, did you just get it for like?
I literally,
videos,
it's
or-
supposed to stay on for like weeks. I had it on for like a night, and I took it off.
Do you think Gavin should shave his head again?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think this is
Really?
actually a look.
Yeah, I think it's. I think it's. You know, I was thinking about shaving my head again, but then I was like, no, because then other people feel like they're like Like, because then people forget, you know? Because then my hair comes back, and then I kind of come back, and then
Here,
I'm like,
I mean, this is what it looked like.
holy.
It just like you could see this like line of just
Oh
like.
my.
It looked.
Wait, it doesn't look bad though.
I mean, of course.
Whoa, wait, I don't want to scroll through that camera roll.
Send us that photo.
Can you send us that?
We're gonna
photo?
have to pop that up on screen.
So going full blonde is something you'd never do.
Unless they come out with some like new crazy hair thing that will make me not lose all my hair.
I have a question. How'd you meet that Maddie girl?
She was just.
I don't know much about her.
Actually, I found her when I was in New Jersey getting my teeth fixed or my wisdom teeth out, and I just saw that she made a TikTok that performed really well. And of course, you know, I'm always trying to see what is going on. So I feel like in order for you to like succeed, you have to like see what people are saying about you and kind of feed into it a little bit, because if you feed into one thing that people are saying about you, other people are gonna start talking and they're gonna be like, oh my God, she could pick up on something I'm putting down. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I'm picking that up.
All right, so
No, I'm
I picked
picking
up
up.
something that she was putting down, and I made a TikTok about her, and then we like made some TikToks about each other. But at this time, I had like a boyfriend or whatever. So it was a rough time for us. Okay, we were trying to figure things out, but it was going terrible. What was I speaking about? Okay, so yeah, I didn't do too much with her, and then we kind of a few months later, she hung out with that said boyfriend when me and that boyfriend ex-boyfriend weren't talking, and I was like, what the hell? Why would she go hang out with him? Like, that's kind of messed up. Let you down again. I'm messed up. And and then I was like, all right, fine. I won't do that.
Okay.
And then she apologized. And then I was like,
That's messed
I was
up.
still friends, like continuing to talk to that one person. I was like, why would I hate on her when I can't even stop talking to him? So then I was like, yo, let me fly you out. And she was like, okay. And I flew her out, and we just made TikToks. She's hella cool, though. We get along really well. The only thing is I'm really bad at texting her back. So if you're watching this, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry at texting, but I'm gonna see you super soon.
She's really sorry at texting.
I'm really bad at texting, and I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna see you soon, and we'll have so much fun.
Yeah.
I've ever had a collab that went like terrible, like really
That's a
bad.
great. She's like, yeah, one time.
Yeah.
Collab that went terrible.
Oh my gosh, I can name one that me and you did together.
Let's say it.
I don't even know if I consider. No, it definitely was a collab,
Okay.
but I won't say any names. But the mall, lots of photo ops stations, there was a little red ball pit.
Can you try to run me
Go
through
to
this?
Oh yes.
Can you try to run me through? Give me a little bit more context.
You were just simply not there for this time, so you wouldn't understand.
Wouldn't
But
understand.
Well, for the viewers,
you just
at
had to
home,
be there.
They want
For the viewers at home, oh, they know.
They know.
They know.
Guys, we were at like
The mall, there's just like selfie palace.
World. This was like the only time we hung out after we reunited. Like again when we were like older, we would go there. Bunch of kids dressed up in weird Halloween costumes.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the clues that they could get.
Really?
Yeah.
It's weird because when I think about like our relationship back then, it's like, it's so.
We like didn't talk to each other.
No. Yeah, I was gonna say because it's so much more like evolved now. Because back then, it was kind of like a. Like if back then we were doing this podcast episode, it would probably go something like, "Hey, good to see you. All right, you
I
guys
think,
ready? Let's
like,
start." And then we would do what we need to do, and you'd be like, "Okay." I'd be like,
Listen, like the reason why like I knew Gavin and I like had potential to be friends is because we had so much fun on camera, and I was like, this can't just be on camera.
This can't just be acting.
This can't just be on camera. Like even like those recent streams we did last year. Like was it last year? Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was
Like
last
we
year.
would like literally hang out for that time and have a good time, or at least I did. And then like after
Yeah,
like
I
we wouldn't
didn't.
talk. And I don't know. I just felt like there was potential, but I also felt like I kind of wanted to keep the mystery. I was like, ooh, like I'm gonna be mysterious. Like maybe we will never get to know each other. You know what I mean?
Never. No, but like that would imagine. Well, because it's weird. It always just like felt weird because when we first met and we were first friends before the first fallout, we were like really good friends and
Yeah.
like had like a.
But I wasn't your rock though. So
No, you.
I wasn't. I tried.
I
my
wish
best.
you guys just understood. I wish the audience could pick up on those inside jokes. But guys, just know it's really funny. But I always thought it was interesting because like we were always so close back then, and then we fell out, and then what?
Take your time.
Fell out, and then we kind of rekindled, and then we did the big reunion. I mean, let's like. Okay, we're talking about like breaking news. When Pavin reunited,
I can't even
the earth
remember if
shook.
that did well because like I didn't really run my TikTok like I did,
I'll
but like
run it.
I didn't even I didn't really see it. Like I didn't see if I wasn't as crazy as I am. Like I have to be on it for 10 minutes and like check it. You know, I
Oh,
wasn't
you think
crazy.
that's a new thing? Like that got worse
Yes.
over time? Oh.
Yeah, that's like a new like that happened to me. Like I think about like 2 years ago. I was like living such a normal life. Like I would go to South Carolina all the time and I wouldn't care if I was doing well. Like I was just like doing whatever I wanted. Like just it was crazy. I was like, how did I like go out at night and I was just I'm freak out now. I freak out all the time. I guess it's getting worse.
Yeah, no, it's funny because we were in the kitchen at one of the houses we were at like a week and a half ago, and me and her and someone else were having a conversation. And she was like engaged in the conversation and listening, of course, but she was sitting on the counter going like this the whole time. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I have a
And
ratio.
then she'd go, yeah, no, that's, uh-huh. And then I didn't say anything for the first like 4.5 minutes. And then you just kept doing it. And I was like, did you refresh that yet? Like, she just kept sitting there refreshing her
I
TikTok.
have a rule, okay? Like, okay, if like in the first 6 minutes it doesn't have like 2,000 likes, it's probably not gonna go to where it has to go.
Yeah, and where does it have to go?
It has to perform well.
When you
Exactly.
refresh it, does that alter performance?
Sometimes, like, okay, let's say it's been like 6 minutes and it's only like 1,300. I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna repost it at a better time.
The algorithm's like,
There's a science.
I don't know. I get bored and I'm just trying to figure out ways to succeed.
ways to succeed. Yeah, no, I think that's a really bad habit.
And
I think just try to
honestly-
break that, or maybe limit it from like 10 to 5.
I do have a very like addictive personality. Like I've always been like addicted to things. Like when I was a kid, I was like addicted to like a certain toy, and like I just wanted that. Like I have a very like addicted
No, I have a
personality.
really addicted personality.
What are you currently addicted to?
My work and just being good enough. In my car. In my horse. I love her so
For
much.
greatness. What's your horse's name?
Luna,
Luna, like the
Yeah.
moon.
I guess, yeah. Some would say.
Yeah, there's a moon called Luna?
Well, Luna is moon in Spanish.
Oh, did you know that? Do you speak Spanish? Do you speak any other languages?
I wish.
What language do you like wish you spoke? If you could speak any
French.
language, what would you speak? French?
Yeah.
So you'd be like, that would be really funny if like a French person was like, excuse my French, but, and then they started talking in French, like, excuse my French, but, and then they started like, that would be a really
would
funny,
be
like,
funny.
wholly like literal joke, you know what I
Oui,
mean?
oui.
Like I love a good literal meme. But back to what we were talking about.
I don't even remember what we were talking
We
about.
were talking about
Are y'all
Oh.
getting a car together?
Oh.
She did.
Yeah.
She did say. You know
We
what's
were at-
you know what's so crazy? Sorry to cut you off. I know this is your episode, but I'm just so completely like I genuinely think about this every day. When I wake up and before I go to bed, we are literally at dinner. She's talking about, oh my god, I want to get something cooler. I want to get another better car. I want to this and
Okay, I
that.
didn't say
and
that.
Then, no. You said pretty much verbatim that.
No, I started off with
thinking
saying, Gavin, I was thinking about us buying a car together and it's like our car. That's the
Exactly.
first thing I didn't say I want this guy, I want this guy, because that's not the type of person I am. The reason why I would get it is because I know you like cars and it would be like really nice and it might keep our friendship together
Yeah.
because we both have a
Keep
car.
having together.
We stopped being friends in 2 months.
I'm taking that.
I'm sure she's probably got a pretty expansive budget. So I'm like, okay, let me look at these few options. And I think I showed you something or I said something and then you were like, oh no, like cooler, like more expensive than
Well,
that.
he was like, what's your price range? And I was like, probably like $500K. And I was like, okay. And then he was
And I
like,
literally went,
oh my God. And then he sat up on the table having dinner and he on his phone for about 20 minutes. I was like, are you done yet? Like,
500K?
I was like, are you done yet? And then he was like, oh, yeah. And he showed me all of his things. And I was like, okay, well, I would probably prefer this one. I don't know, a Lamborghini, like something about that. Like, I don't know. It kind of just like, I
Gives
said
LARP?
I said it gives rental. Like, it gives like I'm
Yeah.
renting it.
Hey, I'm in Miami for spring break, like.
Yeah.
You know.
But I don't know. Like, but I love Lamborghinis. If anyone has one, totally cool. But yeah. So we haven't decided yet. But this is after. This is like might be like the beginning of next year.
No, yeah, this is like
type
a
shit.
beginning of like, this is like the beginning of next decade type of.
No. It's gonna be soon. It's gonna be soon. But I mean, we could talk about the trip that we're going on
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
going to
because that is pretty
Hawaii.
exciting.
I actually have no clue where, but we're going to Hawaii, and I was gonna say I've never been to Hawaii, but I've only been to Hawaii once, and it was really, really bad experience.
Well, I hope this one's better.
Oh, it'll be so amazing. It wasn't the place; it was just the people.
Okay.
But
okay.
no,
But
yeah,
we have like
I'm
one
so
more day until we have to leave.
I know.
So we're really pretty excited.
And it's funny because I was gonna put off my tooth, and I was like, I'm just gonna wait till after my trip, and then I woke up literally 2 days ago, and I was like, oh my god, I need this fixed. I'm not gonna be able to have fun on my birthday. So boom, woke up at 6 a.m., got my shit drilled, paused, like my tooth. And then
He's made that joke probably like 17 times. It's not even
I
getting funny.
genuinely have only texted that
No,
once.
he texted
and then
it
she
to me,
repeated
and then
it
he
twice.
said it
She
on
was
a
like,
TikTok.
Yeah, getting your shit
I got
No,
my.
no,
You said it on your spam account. You said it again, and then you
That
said
was-
pause. And
That
like,
was
this-
not indirected to like
Okay,
you're not
but
like
how
you're
many
not sitting
times
up
are
here
you
on
gonna make
TikTok
the
going,
joke?
I couldn't put it in. That's what he said. Pause. Like
I
holy
didn't say pause. And it's not like I
shit.
make that joke all the time. Okay, you know.
I
let's
made
just-
it twice. I created the joke
I
to
mean,
her.
he probably said it to you before.
Did I
on the
say
That was
phone.
the first time.
exactly?
You heard it?
I
Okay,
don't
maybe
know.
because it's not the first time for me. I should have just acted like it was funny.
Acted.
Okay, go.
So you don't think I'm funny?
No, you're hilarious.
Mm.
You can continue, Cole. I just gotta take a second. to breathe real quick.
No, continue. You were like, okay, I'm not gonna get my teeth fixed. You had to get
So yeah,
so
I was like,
y'all-
I'm just not gonna get my. Yeah, hold on. I was like, I'm not gonna get my teeth. I'm not gonna wait on
Yeah,
this. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
take action now. So yeah, I went in, I got it done, and I couldn't feel my face at all. I was like, you know, when you leave the dentist and you're just like
Yeah.
you're literally a piece of
meat.
basically.
Okay, well, because you're about to be 19, do you have any fears or like do you have anything that you would like to accomplish being 19 years old? Cole, how old are you?
Mike made
Okay,
like
so what I
moment,
wanna
bro.
so what I wanna accomplish.
Holy.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
Well, I just wanted to know. I was gonna ask you how you felt on your 19th birthday. I know that was so long ago. Maybe you
Like-
don't remember.
How
I'm
did you
20
feel
I'm
back in the
22.
90s?
I'm 22. Chill. On my 19th birthday, I don't even know what I did, bro. I don't celebrate
Yeah,
birthdays
you
really.
forgot. Go ahead.
What were you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, what I have to accomplish.
No, or if
Or
you're
what
like
my
scared
goals
or
or am
anything.
I
Yeah.
scared? Yeah, like well, I don't know what there would be scared of. I'm really scared of the number 19, so I don't know. I guess
Well,
my
you're
only,
getting older.
well, I guess yeah, my only goal would just be stay alive. And actually I want to get a song with Don Toliver this year. No,
Whoa.
this 19, the 19 year, not this year because this year is kind of already incomplete, but due to complete. So you get the point. I just want to make really good music, and I just want to just like
I think that like
that's-
19, you should like really like. I want you to be known for your music. You know what I mean? I would
Yeah.
love that for you.
I would like that for me
100%.
too. I think that's so. Yeah, I mean that's my goal. But also 19 is also just kind of like. I feel like it's a filler. Like
Absolutely, it's not very exciting. Like we
Like,
just
you're
had such an
19.
exciting birthday. Like 18. Now it's 19.
Now
Now it's
you're
gonna be 20, and then it's
18.
21.
18 until 21 is pretty just like filler years.
And then after 21, you just kind of gotta start. Just
gotta pack it
be
up.
Like yeah, all right.
You gotta
it's
give
over now.
up.
You're old as shit.
settle
Once you
down.
pass your age, you can't even celebrate anymore.
I
like
honestly, I gotta do some construction or something.
But I remember being really upset, like turning at like 13. I was like, I'm a teenager. You know what I mean?
You were
I guess
upset
you
at
have.
13?
This is your last year being a teenager. I guess because 19, like you're still a
19.
teenager.
What do you plan on doing when you're 19?
Just working as much. I would like to buy houses and property.
Yeah. No, yeah. I actually know a lot about real estate too. If you wanted to get like a property together or something.
No, seriously.
No, like,
I'm trying
I'm
to think
just
of
saying, like-
I don't know. I'm always getting told that I need to like
And we could like have
put
our
my money
car there
somewhere, and I
shit.
need to like
Yeah,
I
find
know a
investors
couple great
and
investors
shit.
too. I
Sharing a
just
car, getting a house, going on
Our-
trips.
Well, hey, Gavin, you got any? Yeah, I'm going to our house, driving our car.
Pattern
you know,
headquarters.
I mean, I think that it's only. I don't think that I would have been where I am today without the first beginning of helping me with my internet and our bickering back and forth like with the squad and stuff like that. I don't think that that was amazing. I thank you for that.
Well, I mean, I just have to sit here and like. By the way, I want to first of all say thank you because I kind of had something coming before, but like you really like almost as if it's giving birth. Like I was halfway out. I was halfway out, and then I met you, and then it was like boom. Like I've really like the head popped out. Pause
Yeah.
or not pause because it's not. But you know what I'm saying. But I want to sit here and just say, yo, I'm just gonna give you your flowers.
I don't
Because
really
you've been
want
doing. No, I know you
them.
don't want them, but I'm gonna give them to you because like I don't want to get my teeth fixed, but I have to, and it just feels good to do it. So just listen. I just want to give you your flowers and say that you've done an incredible job managing yourself and managing all the people around you, and you don't get enough credit. And I just want people to understand on the internet that like who you are as like a person is like such a, you just have such a good heart that's been so misused, but you've always kept your head on straight. Even when you like gone through your shit, like you've always managed to just like walk through the fucking fire. I don't know how. I would have gotten burned alive.
Either. Like I don't
So
know how
I want to
either,
give you
so.
your flowers, and that's
I feel
very
like I was like a little. I was
Commendable.
so close to like going crazy.
Yeah.
But like you know, I think it just what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and I think it gave me so much character development.
All right, and to wrap this up, I want to ask one more question.
Is Pavin getting back together?
No, I want to ask.
You're like
no,
having obsessed
I want-
with mother.
you got to get off the internet. So I want to ask one more question. If there's one thing you could that camera right there, that's your close up. If there's one thing that you could tell the person watching this, or you want to let somebody know, what's one message to the youth?
Oh, that I mean, every day is a blessing, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I'm just kidding.
I don't even want to continue, but yeah, stay
No, really.
alive and love you.
I'll keep going.
I can't.
No,
I don't want to
guys.
anymore. But listen, just
No,
stay
hold on,
kind
hold on.
and just.
Let's try this again. Hold on. Guys, I'm going to ask Piper a question. And whoever's watching this, if you edit, I know you've probably edited one of us on TikTok. Please put that like that song over it. Make it like a 25, 30-second edit. All right, go.
Just stay kind and just know that everything, nothing lasts forever, and that you are what you think of. Don't think of like stupid. Don't think about all the things that you can't change. Think about the things that you want, because if you think about it enough, that it's gonna happen. You're gonna manifest it yourself. Manifestation is real to a certain extent if you do it right. I love you guys so much, and stay safe. And I am proud of you because you opened your eyes today and you're watching us, which is hella cool. But now go do something productive.
Yes, new episodes
God.
every week. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. See you next week.
We'll see you next week. Thank you for coming on, everyone.
Yes.
Piper Rockelle.
Bye.